Yo guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with Tank Group today, and today we're playing Path of Titans. That's right, boys and girls, and well, what we usually do on Path of Titans is usually a mod review, and today's mod is a Parasaur. That's right, it's a Parasaurus. I don't know why I was going to say Parasaurus, but yeah. We're going to go over some of the attacks, the abilities, some of the emotes and stuff, like through here. Just like that. And the drinking animation, the eating animation, you know, all that normal stuff, and all of that. And also the skins. We always do the skins in these videos, talk about how much marks that they do cost. So yeah, let's get right into it. First of all, let's drink, because I bet this big boy is thirsty. And no more typical burger drinking animation. I mean, as you can see, it is very thirsty, it's very hungry. These are, well, this is one of the few of the 3 mods that I found on the mod area page that you can pick up. And again, these are free mods to pick up, so as long as they're compatible with your platform, you can go ahead and pick these things up for free. Like I said, this is one of them. And it's a good thing that the berries are up on the hill, and I do remember where they're at, so don't say, oh Tank, do you forget where the berries are at, like last time. No, I do know where they're at now, don't worry. It's just I'm not used to dealing with a herbivore for a mod review. And the running animation, look at that. Oh, and something else that this dinosaur could do too. What do you do? Oh, press the wrong button. You can walk on 2 legs with a Parasaur. That's right, 2 legs, or on all 4s. I think though on all 4s it is faster, just slightly faster than normally on its 2-legged spots. But I could be wrong. You guys could say how fast it is in the comments if you know. But to me, it does seem like it does run faster with the 2 legs. Or, I mean, 4 legs, not 2 legs. Oh boy. Right over here is the berries. Little laggy spikes here and there on Path of Titans. But, what are you gonna do? And now, we shall eat. No worry, you just stick your head at the bushes and eat it like normal. That's typical of this giant herbivore. After all, it's a herbivore. These things do like eating berries. I mean, it's a beautiful creature though. A beautiful dinosaur to have. If you like Parasaurs, this is a mod for you. I mean, it's just a beautiful dinosaur, and it has a few different skins for it. And the patterns of the skin, as you can see, I have one right now picked out. So, like always, we're definitely going to be going over the pattern, well, not the patterns, but mostly the skins and how much marks they cost. And, well, yeah, you can make up your choice if you want to pick them on the official server, because that's where you're going to play these mods at, or on your Singapore world if you want to. So yeah, that's definitely something that you might want to know about this stuff. We are getting close to actually, well, how can I say this? Completely doing mostly the mods for Path of Titans that I do think that is cool. I could do others, but I don't like doing the alien ones. They look a little funky. Nothing against them or anything. They're pretty cool and stuff, but I just don't know about that. But let's pick up some stuff, see how it picks it up. Pick up. So it just picks up by its mouth. Though I don't know how it collects. That's the point I do want to at least try to make. Do I have a flower? No, I don't have a flower yet. So it picks it up, if you're picking stuff up, it picks it up by its mouth. So that is something to be warned about. So if we get something that allows us for, like, okay, now that's something we can do. And let's go see how it collects stuff. Now, so far it looks like it picks stuff up, but collecting is a completely different thing than picking stuff up with your mouth. And that wasn't a big fall, but I'm afraid of doing huge falls because this is a big dinosaur. Whoa, a large herbivore. But here we go, like a weed. Collect. So wait, I didn't see that, and a little bit of freaking lag right there. But let's see. Ah, it just sticks its foot out and just collects the stuff it needs to collect. Sorry for that, guys. Ugh. But let's collect up all this liquid so we know. I mean, you know, at least it does collect it with its foot. Like, it sticks its foot out and all of that other stuff. And there we go. Now we have collected flowers. But we're not going back up there doing that. We're just taking a look at this giant peaceful herbivore. Let's sit down. And it looks like it's actually just trying to lay down, but let's completely lay down. Look at that. Just puts his head down like that. And just lays on the beach. Nice and comfortable. Now, let's look at some of the skins. It does get a few different skins and stuff. And we're going to take a look at some of the abilities and all that. First of all, it gets this little, this skin, which is the starter skin you get right off the bat. It gets a little bit of like, it looks like a little bit of like a blue stripes on its head, on a crust, and blue stripes going down its back a little bit, on its tail too. It also looks like it has a little bit of like a dark gray and a very light tan to brown, tan to light gray color. I could be wrong, but yeah, that's definitely what it looks like. Here's this one. This looks like more like a little bit of like a light tannish with a dark brown color on it, with like these black stripes on its body and on its neck. This one does cost 1,000 marks, so that is something to wonder about. This one is more like a, oh, what's that? Sahara Desert kind of theme or something like that. It's like a, oh, what ammo would look like this? It's on the tip of my tongue again. But it's a pretty cool looking. It looks like it has like these stripes on its head. And it's like a.
Sorry, something went wrong. Please try opening the app to continue.
Okay. I am so sorry for that, guys. My phone was going off. My phone decides to go off every video, or at least every so often video. But yeah, it does have like these little circle spots inside of it, like crackles. Like it's, I don't know how to explain this one, but you do see it. It does cost 1,500 marks. Then we get this one, which is a little bit more black, with black dots, with a dark gray look, with a yellowish, reddish, orangish color on its crust on its head. This one does cost 1,500 marks. The next one is a little bit of like a black colorish on its head, with a brownish green color, with dark stripes going, or stripes, lines going throughout its body and stuff, as you can see, almost like a thunderbolt. We could call it thunderbolt. It costs 1,500 marks. Next one, it looks more like a zebra with a cheetah, because it's like a cheetah kind of print on its crust, on its head, down its back, and like a cheetah print on its stomach and its tail and its legs a little bit. That's a pretty cool color looking. Oh, and I forgot to tell you how much marks it costs. 3,500 marks for this one. The next one is, well, this one's more like a zebra. Yeah, it has that black and it has the white stripes. Instead of the body being white with the black stripes, it's black with a little bit of the white stripes, with a little bit of white-ish look on its belly, all the way through to its tail. This one costs 3,500 marks. I do like this one though. It looks like a zebra. We'll call it zebra. How about that? This one is pretty interesting. Actually, this looks like a... Oh, what is those animals in Africa? Tigers eat them. What is those animals? Let me know what kind of animal you think you know that the tigers eat, there, guys. They're like a herbivore kind of animal that lives in Africa. At least I think they live in Africa, and they look almost just like this, with that little bit of like black along its head and stuff. Even that white stripe going down its head, middle of its head. These little cool outlines right here, and yeah, just it looks freaking cool like this. This costs 3,500 marks, and the next one, which is the one we get on, it has those like stripes on this crust on its head, plus these little like here and there dots throughout its body. A little bit of black, a little bit of like a tan color with a little bit of white, one or two. It's a pretty cool looking pattern. I do like this one. I guess I wasn't really looking at these patterns when I first got it. This one might cost around like 3,500 marks, just like that one. I could be wrong about that, but sometimes they could be pretty expensive, sometimes they might not be. So yeah, let's take a look at this one. This one looks cool too because it has like a green and these little dots with these stripes going down where these dots are. A little bit of like dots on its face too, like a yellowish color on its its head. Oh my gosh, thank. But it's a nice, cool looking color. This one will cost you 3,500 marks. Again, nice little pattern there if you want to pick this one up. Next one, oh my goodness, this is a very much a few different blues. Now you do have a little bit of black in it, looks like, but it looks like you have at least like a navy blue, a light blue, and a extremely light blue on its head, and plus like a black color on its head with these lines and stuff, and you got these stripes down its leg, its tail, somewhat its body as well. Yeah, that's actually a pretty cool color. This one costs you 7,500 marks, but I do like this one. This could actually go with the other map that Path Titans did least. Pinjora? No, that's this map. Tonioto? I don't even remember what the other map's called, but this could actually go with that other map, because that other map's more of like an ocean vibe kind of map, so this would be a nice skin to go with that one. The next one is, wow, it really does have like a huge stripes all over its body with the white and black on it, so it's basically like a white and black areas. Though the head looks like a lightish purple, maybe, or maybe a blue. I don't know. I can't even see that far into it. I mean, that could be like a purple or pinkish. Well, now it's not pink. It's like a purple kind of color to it. Because pink, I think, would be a much more, well, brighter color. But this will cost you 7,500 marks. The next skin is a very bright colored skin a little bit. It does have these little bit of black spots, but also massive like yellow stripes going throughout its body. It has a blue area on its head with a yellow with a black at its mouth and a red in between all that. And it does have red on it, and it's a beautiful color. It costs us around 7,500 marks. Next skin is another like a blue skin. It does have this blue more on its neck and its head, and a little bit of like black and stuff. The blue going down its head, and size like a light blue, like gray color on its body and somewhat its tail. But it does look pretty cool. It does cost around 7,000 marks. This one, well, doesn't need any introduction. This is the albino parasaur. This is the albino version of the dinosaur, and this one will cost you 10,000 marks. Did I say how much this will cost? 7,000. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. This one will cost you 10,000 marks, which makes sense. It's a very rare color, even in modern day century with modern day ammos. you very find animals that is a albino color. They're very rare to find, and when they are, I think they're more likely to be protected from a lot of people. So if you've been playing this on a server long enough to get this, or if you know a server that gives you a good bit of marks, there you go. You basically got this skin. And then there's this one, which is, well, it does cause you. Sorry for that, guys. For the cough. Hang on. Alright. I just am taking a cough drop. Hopefully it can work. This one will cost you 10,000 marks, which I think this is supposed to be the black one. But unlike other dinosaurs, it looks like it has a little bit of a pattern. I mean, I don't know if there's any other like kind of pattern in all the other ones, but this one looks like it. Again, it has those like stripes kind of areas going down its body, going down its head. Not too many of them, but still a very beautiful colored dinosaur. Again, very rare. These two are probably going to be the most rare skins that you're going to find in the game. A black and white ones. Now the abilities, it gets 2 right off the bat right here. It has a bite, causes medium damage, and then you have the headbutt. A quick headbutt attack can be used while running, so you could use it while you're running. Then you have the frontal limb, a bashing attack that causes high damage, requires dipto mode. Think that's the mode where you're sitting on 2 legs and stuff. And then we have herbivore, able to eat berries and fruit, moderate food drain. And then you have Parasaurolophus, ability to eat clams, berries, salt, and roots, fast food drain. So you can eat clams, berries, salt, and roots pretty much, which salt will lower your water drain pretty much. So I'm guessing you can eat a salt without having any water drain, but your food drains a lot more faster. You have fungivore, able to eat berries, mushrooms, and minerals, lower health regeneration. So you can eat the mushrooms and minerals, but your health will regenerate much more lower or slower. Then you have fat reserves, eat berries and fruit, decreases hunger and thirst dispersion rates, increases max food and water amount, decreases max stamina and stamina recovery rates. So there's a lot going here. You can eat your berries and fruit, but you decrease hunger and thirst dispersion, and you increase your max food and water amount. So you get more, where you can eat more food, more water, and you lose the max stamina and stamina recovery. So that's something to be warned about. Then you have 3 different hides. You have standard stats with no positive or negative traits. Then you have increased defense and turning radius at the cost of speed with thick scales. So you're gaining defense and turning radius, but no speed. The last one is resilient. Increases breed and venom resistance. So this is actually probably would be really good if you're fighting against something that's venomous or something that deals with a lot of bleed. It decreases the venom you take, I'm guessing, and the bleed effect you take. There's 3 different back limbs. There's the pivot, standing in place for 5 seconds. This mercury increases your turning speed, lasts until you move. So that's something that you might want to know about. Back kick, a kick attack requires slow movement to use. A charge forward in a line rapidly. And then you have a tail attack, an attack that causes light damage. And then your voices, Stimpwood increases the attack of all Hardiosaurus in your group within 30 meters for 1 minute, able to stack up to 4 times. That's good. 4 times for for 1 minute. So that would be 4 minutes if you could do them really rapidly, but if not, yeah. Gotrisi, get blood pumping, increase damage output for 40 seconds. That's actually pretty good if you're fighting against something and you can't run. I would say that's a really good choice. Caughting Call, a call that increases the bleed recovery rates of all party members within 30 meters for 1 minute. Again, pretty nice to have. And let's show you guys all these abilities, but first, let's set the time back to daylight. Shall we? There we go. So let's take a look at some of these attacks, and if I have to go and change some of them up, let's do the normal bite attack. And wait, here's this. See right there how it just like kicks and all of that. And that one thing does prove to be already in effect right here, so there we go. And right here's the charge ability in a straight line, which you could turn everywhere and stuff. And then here's this attack. It gives us ability to attack. And let's take a look at some more abilities that we don't have active at this moment. Let's pick this one. Confirm. Confirm. Oh, I have to be sleeping. No, hang on. Let's go back to sleep. Get up to abilities. No, not that one. This one. Let's see, anything there? Nope. And we do have these two, but we have one working. And let's put this one on. And let's put this there. There you go. Okay, so let's get up and let's see. Okay, it looks like the other abilities are working, but we still have a cooldown on the other ability. Let's wait till the 40 seconds is over. But I gotta say, this dinosaur, the Parasaur, is nice little dinosaur to have. If you definitely like Parasaurs, it would be beneficial, especially if you're in a party with other players and stuff, or your friends. This would be a nice dinosaur to pick up and just hang out on a server. Like I said, the only way you can play with these mods are either official servers or this one in your single player world, which we do have a few minutes to wait for this to go away. 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And can we please use it now? Nice. That's a pretty cool. And let's go back to sleep. Now I know we're gonna have a little bit longer to wait for the other one, but let's get it already equipped. It's this one. There we go. So this one, just a kick attack requires slow movement. So we have to wait. Do we not have it? No, we do. Oh wait, I forgot one thing. We forgot to equip it down here. Right there it is. That's why we couldn't use it there, guys. That's, yeah. I guess it makes a lot of sense. So what's? Yep, a back kick. It's pretty fast cooldown actually. So we could kick you. We could kick you definitely with 100%. So I do like this ability. And we do forget to do one other ability as well. Just a headbutt. Okay. Small cooldown on it, but not a massive cooldown. Only 2-minute cooldown. Unlike the other one. So you got a kick attack and a headbutt. What's up, my friend? What's up? Now we're just waiting out 30 seconds there, guys, for the other thing to cool down. So we can take a small look at it. Hang on, let me get a drink here. $16 more seconds. I mean, while we're waiting, I guess we could just walk down the beach, can we? Walk down this beach. We're not going up and gathering their flowers. No, no. Tell me, actually get up there and gather flowers. The cooldown will be done. And let's see. There we go. It's now in effect. So all these things are definitely in effect. Hang on, guys. I have to go do something real quick, but I'll be right back. We'll finish up. Sorry for that, guys. Let's do the last bit, and the last bit is these animations. Now, let's look at this animation. And Tank, be quiet. Shut up. Let's look at it again. Okay, there we go. I like the sound it makes though when it calls and do all these animations. Nice. That's a shake. Normal way you expect out of a shake, I guess. That's again the shake. I don't want the shake, I want the eye. It looks around, like I said. Digging up the ground just a little bit. Ah! Now that's funny, it sneezes. I guess that's a real cool one. I like that one. Sneezing. You could act like you're cold or sick or something like that in the game. Hey buddy, look, I'm cold. That's a pretty cool one right there, I gotta say myself. But you know, that's gonna be it for this dinosaur, the Parasaur. I've covered everything that I can for the dinosaur. We did all the abilities. We got drink and food. Looks like we're down low on the food again. But before my dinosaur gets hungry again, there, guys, and actually dies with starvation or thirst, more likely starvation, we're going to end the video here. Let me know if you actually watched of these dinosaur mods or any of the creature mod reviews we have done of Path of Titans. Let me know which one do you guys like, or do you like them all? I know personally for me, I like them all. They're all really cool. All the mods we have done so far, even this one, and we got at least another 2 more to do. I'm hoping another one comes out before we get these other 2 done, but who knows? There might not be. It might be. Might have to wait a little bit more longer for more mod reviews like this. But you know, let me know which one do you guys like. Which one do you prefer having in your world, or in your Singapore world, or have on a server that you like to play on a server as well? Let me know in the comments down below if you want to. And we're going to call it here, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.